And we're live.
And we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to St. Albert Sports Fan. I'm Brady Smith.
I'm Kellen Underwood.
Yep. We're here for St. Albert boys varsity baseball against Ankeny Christian for the second penultimate home baseball game, which we're going to be doing as our own senior night for baseball, just because we're going to do softball on Tuesday night, which is senior night for both softball and baseball.
Yes, it was kind of poor timing.
Yeah. Which I thought this today was senior night anyways. But we'll just go through and highlight some of the seniors right now. So we've got number 8, Jackson Lennon. Is a senior. They're not out on field right now, so we can't show them yet.
Nope.
You got Brandon McCall, number 11. He's a senior. Cole Peckney, number 15. Matt Stile, number 26. And that is it for seniors for the Falcons.
Yep.
Not a lot, but we'll try to highlight.
They'll have a better future with the less seniors they have.
Yeah, we'll try to highlight those guys as they play today. Let's see records. St. Albert is 7-9 overall, 5-12 in the Hawk 10, and Ankeny Christian is 13-7, 7-1 in the Bluegrass West Division. I don't think these teams have played this year. Well, I know they haven't played this year yet, but I looked on Bound and it didn't have any historical matchups, so I guess this is their first time playing in the Bound era.
Yep.
So really have no clue on how this game's going to go.
The field looks really dry. Not a lot of moisture out there.
Well, usually they use the sprinklers to it, and I don't think they have after the JV game.
At least the mounds are nice and moist.
From what I know, I didn't really look at the full team schedules. From what I know, there aren't any common, at least in both of these teams' last 5 games, there are no common opponents, so can't compare off of those either.
So we really have no idea what they're getting into here.
Out of conference matchup also, so can't compare conference records or anything.
Nope. It's like a blind date.
Yeah.
Both baseball. Because I know a lot about those things, obviously. It's a joke.
Ankeny, I think, just needs to finish up their warm-ups, but then we'll be right to starting lineups and the prayer and anthem. And then it'll be straight to playing. I think JV game ran a little long because I think they did 6 innings. I don't know what the final score to that was. I think it was close.
It was like 8-3.
I know we had at least 5.
Oh, we had 5?
At least 5. Because I looked at the score at one point and it was 8-5.
Well, then they won.
Well, that wasn't the final score. We might have scored 4 points at some point.
Maybe. I thought they ended the game in the 8th inning, though.
No, 6.
Or 6.
Yeah. I looked at in like the 4th inning and then didn't look at the score again.
Maybe. I don't know. That was the last time I saw the score. So.
Ankeny's also got on warm-up shirts, which I don't think I've ever seen. Like over their uniforms. At least in high school baseball, I've never seen that.
I don't think I've seen it ever, Brady.
I don't know if they need them today. It's nice weather out, nice breeze, but it's a little warm with the sun out.
Should have brought that chair.
Why? We always sit on these. handrails, whatever they are.
Catwalk rail.
Yeah.
I feel like we should get a chair because this is quite uncomfortable.
There's chairs in there.
I'll be right back. We'll get a stool. I'm gonna go take a stool. I'll give it back. Oh, you know what we could return today? That towel.
Oh yeah.
I'll do that too. Okay?
Okay. It might rain though. You don't know.
I don't think it's gonna rain. It's just some pretty clear skies.
Yeah.
There's only like 4 clouds. Cloud patches.
Yeah. Alright, looks like Ankeny's done with their warm-ups, so we should get to starting lineups here and be right to the anthem and prayer, and whatever other pregame ceremonies there are. Got our usual PA announcer, Matt Sheffield, in the house today. We're about 12 minutes behind schedule right now. So, but that's just because most JV games I've seen this year haven't gone past the 5th inning, but today went all the way to the bottom of the 6th inning. Coaches come to home plate with the umpires. Just having a pregame chat, pointing out something over here. I'm not sure what it is. And he's back with a stool, Kellen.
Who knew? Who knew how comfortable a stool could be?
Yeah. There's chairs with backs in there too.
Yeah, but I looked at the chair legs, and this was the smallest leg, like surface area, and we don't have that much room up here, so.
All right, coaches make their way back to the dugout.
And I have poor leg circulation, so standing up isn't that comfortable.
Here, you can take this for the away starting lineups while I write the batting order.
I have a splinter in my hand.
I'm handing this to you.
Can you take this splinter out of my hand while I read off the lineup? Ow.
It's not that bad.
That's a pretty bad splinter.
Yeah, I cannot hear the PA announcing.
Neither can I.
And we'll start with the starting lineup for Ankeny Christian.
Coached by head coach Ryan Johnson and assistant coach Conrad Christensen. Number 1, Eli Christensen. Number 6, Brody Holfe. Holfe. In left field, number 41, Landon Naring. Shortstop, number 11, Landon Curtis. Maybe they're related. Third base, number 44, Dylan Quick.
He's got a full-grown beard.
Number 7, Daniel. I'm not saying that last name. I couldn't hear that one. Number 2, Lucas Erickson.
The 7th grade Falcons, champions of the West Side Baseball League. Is that what they said?
I think so.
Here, you should do the camera.
Oh, show them, yeah.
Here's gonna work on getting that splinter out.
It's very important. Almost got it.
Congrats to the 7th grade Falcons.
Congratulations.
And now the starting lineup for the high school St. Albert Falcons. Here, show them.
And I just buried it deeper.
This is Jeremiah Sherrill leading off, playing shortstop. Jackson Lennon,
Senior.
senior. Owen Marshall batting third.
Also senior.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not senior?
No.
I've been
Matt
lied to.
Stile is a senior. Zoom in on the seniors. Catcher Cole Hobbs. Cole Peckney, also a senior. And Brendan McCall, also a senior. I think he's our last senior. Second baseman Connor Hawley, freshman. And bringing it in for the Falcons is Sawyer Sheffield. Now we'll get in for our prayer and national anthem.
Almost sounded like we are going to go for
Yeah.
round 2 there.
We're just going to have a bee chilling with us this whole time, too.
Nice. We'll get a headset for him.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to
All
order
right.
one off of Alibaba.
We'll get ready to play ball. We've got Owen Marshall starting pitcher. Cole Peckney on first base. Connor Hawley second base. Jeremiah Sherrill shortstop. Matt Stile third base. Cole Hobbs catcher. Sawyer Sheffield right field. Jackson Lennon center field. And Brandon McCall left field. For the Eagles, they're going to have Eli Christensen leading off.
I think the coach and him are related.
Probably.
And I'm being denied.
Ugh.
Yeah, I could not hear the PA announcer there.
Yeah. Marshall will get his last few pitches in here. And Christensen will step up to the batter's box. He's playing catcher today. Outside, that's ball number 1. Oh boy, the iPad turned off.
Oh, no. Not fun.
That's strike 1.
Kind of wish there was some shade.
Yeah. Strike 2. 1-2 count. That one's hit, grounded past second into right field where Sawyer Sheffield will pick it up. And Christensen will stay at first.
Looks like they got their number on the front of their jersey.
Yep, that's always nice.
Yes.
This brings up Brody Hofel. Hofel?
Awful?
I think it's Hofel. That's strike 1. Runner going at second. I think that's foul though. So we'll have to return to first. 0-2 count with runner on first base. It is windy.
Very windy. Safe.
Yeah, runner safe back at first. Contact made, popped up to second base, caught by Connor Hawley, and runner will be safe back at first. Out number 1. This brings up pitcher Tyler Mahoney. Runner going. Hobbs makes the throw. Just past the base, though, and runner will advance to second. That was ball number 1. Down the middle, strike number 1. 1-1 count, 1 out, and runner on second. Inside, ball number 2. Down low, ball number 3. Three-one count with 1 out and runner on second. Swing and a miss. Brings it to a full count. Christensen definitely a threat.
Yes.
And outside gives Mahoney a free pass to first base. This brings up Landon Nering.
Where? I don't know. I didn't know that one. Naring, maybe?
Nering, yeah, that sounds right. That's grounded. It's going to get over Marshall. Holloway picks it up. Throws to first, but runner's safe. And bases are now loaded. And this brings up Landon Curtis.
Maybe someone's birthday.
So bases loaded with 1 out, top of the first inning. Down the middle, strike number 1. 0-1 count. Inside, ball number 1. Or no, that was strike actually. Strike 2. Outside, ball number 1. No, okay. They counted it as the last one was a strike on the scoreboard, but now they changed it, so it's 2-1 count. So I was right. Should never doubt myself. Down low, ball 3. 3-1 count. That one is fouled. Brings it up to a full count with 1 out and bases loaded. That's grounded to third base, Matt Style. Goes for the out at home. Smart play. Keeps the bases loaded, but saves the run. So now 2 outs with bases loaded. And it brings up Dylan Quick.
See if that name holds truth.
Yeah. Up high, ball 1. That's popped up towards center field. Jackson Lennon giving chase and makes the grab for out number 3. Falcons get out of that jam with 3 runners on base and no runs score. We now head to the bottom of the first inning, where Falcons will be leading off with junior Jeremiah Sherrill playing shortstop. Eagles will have Tyler Mahoney on the mound. No. Yes. Yeah. Mahoney is a senior. So Eagles have Matthew Welshins on first, Lucas Erickson on second, Landon Curtis shortstop. I think that's Dylan Quick on third, yep. Daniel Schoening left field. Landon Naring in right field. I think that's Brody Hofel in center field. And that leaves, who does that leave? I don't know who that leaves as their catcher. This brings up junior Jeremiah Sherrill playing shortstop up to bat for the Falcons. Down low, ball 1. That one's grounded towards shortstop. It will be picked up, and Sherrill's out at first. This brings up senior Jackson Lennon playing center field. That's bottom of the zone for strike number 1. That's popped out to the street. Brings it to an 0-2 count with 1 out. Up high, ball 1. That's going to get passed to second base. It's picked up in the infield and out for out number 2. This brings up junior Owen Marshall, starting pitcher for today. Grounded to second. It's picked up, and that's going to be a quick out number 3 to end the first inning.
And the second inning guest.
I don't know.
I said yes, bro. I heard Chris Hughes wants me. I heard Charlie Narmy wants me. Those are the Charlie Narmy's the OG announcer, bro. He's the king of announcing here.
Hey, if you just talk loud enough, we'll be able to hear you.
No, but it's just so much better with the mic.
I don't know.
This dude has not talked for a whole inning, bro.
That's true.
No, I have talked.
So you guys do the commentary here?
Yeah.
Like you guys like the mics like wired up? Yeah. And everything?
Yeah.
It's like one of the interview mics, so you can like hear yourself.
Can I announce an inning?
Can we have a guest announce inning?
We have 2 other microphones.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Pet.
The Eagles will be leading off with Daniel Schoening,
Oh, why'd you break that?
I think.
It was a joke.
Yeah, looks like it.
I didn't know we had other mics this whole time, bro.
Here, I got you.
You get 1 inning.
Schoening steps up to the batter's box. Talk, Tony.
Can you guys hear me? Hey, make sure that aux is plugged in all the way.
It
I
is.
think there's a cord.
That's
like,
grounded to second. And Schoening will be out. Here, Colin, plug this in.
No, almost.
All right, Tony Bush, live on air with the Kellen Underwood and the Brady Smith and the Jaden Beckman.
Yep. Beautiful day out here in Council Bluffs, Iowa.
This is Matthew Welshins.
This might get a little
Grounds that to
complicated.
second. Connor Hawley makes the grab and throws it over to first for out number 2.
Connor Holly, wow.
Great
Just-
field play by the Falcons.
Connor Holly's been going at it all season. Good freshman season, you know, dealt with a little team drama there, but Connor Holly's had a hell of a season so far.
Absolutely.
This brings us to the bottom of the order with Lucas Erickson, strike 1.
Hum, Marshall. Gave Brad a little chuckle.
A little high there.
Up high, ball 1. 1-1 count with 2 outs, no runners on. Swing and a miss, strike number
There we
2.
go.
Why do I feel like my mic's not on?
No, it's on.
Oh, it is. Okay. I can only hear out of one ear, but I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe
bro-
just
that
the
one's
mic.
broken.
Oh, that's fine. Strike 3.
And that's
So I'd
strikeout
like to
number
see.
1 for Marshall. Brings it
What a
into the top
pitch.
of the second inning.
Bottom of the second.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the top
Going
of
in
the
the bottom of the second. Who do we got up to bat, Brad?
I believe it's Matt Style.
Matt Style.
It is Matt Style.
Got a good set of guys here.
Senior Matt Style.
Senior Matt Style. Heartland Christian kid. Talented baseball athlete.
He
A
is
good
game.
addition for the Falcons.
Oh yeah.
This is our senior night for baseball.
No, it's not.
For us,
For us, it is.
Oh, for you guys it is?
Yeah.
You
You
guys
guys
aren't
aren't
going to be here?
commentating?
We're gonna do
No, we're gonna do
softball because
softball.
Oh.
we're ending it with 2 baseball games and 2 softball
Oh,
games.
okay, that makes sense. That's
Yeah.
valid. Well, you guys heard it. That's senior night for Brady and Kellen, but they'll be at softball. Maybe I'll have to make an appearance. Now that we have 4 mics.
I think you have to
Who do
cheer on
they-
your sister,
Who do
I
they
do.
play? Who do they play?
Creston.
Preston. Okay, yeah, that should be a good game. That'd be the game to commentate. Matt Style up to bat. After that, we have Cole Peckney.
Who is the pitcher for
Senior
Ankeny
Cole Beckman.
Christian?
Tyler Mahoney.
Tyler Mahoney.
Tyler Mahoney.
Kid just looks like a pitcher, you know?
Yeah, look at him. He's got Chad coming out of the back of that hat.
He's definitely got the Ched flow. But forget about their Ched flow. We got Matt Style up to bat.
Here we go.
Down the middle, strike one.
He's got to see it. Got to feel it out, you know.
Yeah. There it is.
Oh,
Ooh.
that one stung.
Foul ball straight to the foot.
I don't know why, but I'm feeling a nice base hit into the left center gap here.
I like that.
That's just
I
what
like
I'm
that.
feeling.
You know, he got a little bit of a wake-up call there. You know, hit him in the foot. Okay, takes off that hat and he just walks around and he just slows it down. Now he's ready to go. Now he's truly ready to hit this ball.
As Brady would say, he was walking gingerly.
Walking gingerly. I like that.
I like that.
I like that a lot.
There it is. Oh,
That's popped up towards us.
he's on it.
Oh my gosh.
He's on him.
Oh my gosh, it just took out. Oh my gosh, it just took out a
my
windshield.
gosh.
That is
Oh no.
not true, but we have been looking for those.
That's the second night that I've been on the mic and we've taken out a windshield.
I feel like there's a lot of people
Here
up
we
here now.
A little high.
That's
guys,
up high.
hey, just
Yeah, the
focus on
roof
the
might cave
camera.
in.
Yeah.
We
1-2
got,
count. No outs.
Leo
Oh.
Leisky on the ball retriever.
We got Cole Hobbs, Miska Mushka, Cole Babushka up next. On deck. No, it's Cole Hobbs.
Oh,
And that one's
there we
hit
go.
towards
My
left
gosh.
field.
And what did I say,
Tony
guys?
called it.
I
Tony
called
did
I
call it.
called
He said that it would be
And
nice
Styles
rope out
safe at
to-
first.
Rope out to left field there.
If I was a betting man, I'd bet on another base hit from Cole Hobbs here.
I think Cole Hobbs. I think he hits it out of here. I'm not gonna lie.
Humdinger
You think he
Hobbs.
goes yard?
Hum baby
You think
Hobbs.
Hum Baby Hobbs goes yard here?
I think he goes yard here. I believe he hit a home run this season already. Let's see it again.
Wait, he has?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
has.
Oh,
Mhm.
dang. Was it here? Was it at home?
No.
Oh. Safe.
Safe. My gosh.
Down low, that was ball one.
Cole looked like he was going for the bunt there.
I mean, he is a fast guy, and that would
Yeah.
advance Matt Style. 0
But
outs.
off of a bunt, you can not hit a home run though. So
I mean, you could. You could hit an inside the park home run.
you could with a couple errors.
Down low, ball number 2.
Cole Peckney is on deck.
Cole
Double
Peckney.
Coles.
Double Coles.
Double Coles.
Cole squared.
You know, it's kind of like in Minecraft when you're
Like
when
Trying
you're
to
using
smelt
fortune.
16 iron.
When you're using fortune on a diamond pickaxe and you mine coal, you get
Yeah.
more coal.
you get more Cole.
That's ball 3. 3-0 count. No outs and runner on first. Up high. And Hobbs gets a free pass to first
There he
base.
goes. He takes it like a man.
Which-
Yeah, that is a tough guy right there. Catcher, okay, a little stocky, a little mean. That's a tough guy right there.
Yep, that's a tough player. And we got Avery Beck, correct?
Yep.
On
Yep.
first
Pitch
base.
We have
runner.
Avery Beck for the pinch run.
This brings up senior Cole Hobbs.
Cole Peckney.
Cole Peckney.
Cole Peckney. Yep.
Yep.
Avery's another one of those tough guys, you know. Reminds me of Cole Hobbs, just, you know, farm boy, just chucking hay, just big and
Chucking
tough
hay.
and strong. That's
He
all.
knows
you know.
horses.
He knows his horses.
Yep. And Avery Beck, I mean,
Phenomenal athlete.
a classic quote, one of my favorite quotes actually. Ele get it money. That's a quote from Avery Beck that I really like. I think of that every morning when I
Yep.
wake up usually.
He likes to get that money.
He likes to get that money. So let's see what Cole Peckney can do. Cole Peckney's a power hitter. I
Yep.
mean, he could go yard here.
Oops.
But this wind is
Yep.
kind of.
This is probably the worst wind we've had.
1-1
I do
counts.
not appreciate the wind, especially if I was a baseball player. I would not appreciate
Yeah,
this
no,
wind.
it's not good.
Brady, does the wind like pick up heavy on stream?
It's not that bad.
Not bad.
I can turn this down. That's grounded towards third. Goes for the tag at
One
third,
out.
but runners
And
will
he
be safe
doesn't have it.
everywhere
Yeah.
else.
Cole Peckney's got the speed. That's the fastest I've ever seen him run in my life.
Wow.
And that was,
You know,
he was
Peckney,
blazing.
you know, big guy, but look at that speed.
Look at that
Look
speed.
at
Look
that
at that
speed.
frame. I mean, that's a baseball player right there.
Yep. And here we go. We got senior
Slim,
Brandon McCall.
Shady, Brandon McCall, 1-1. Let's
one
go.
of one.
1 of 1. That's why he wears number 11, folks.
Yep.
Because he's 1 of 1.
Oh,
go,
Beck going for
Oh.
third.
And he's got it. He's got
And
it.
he'll be safe.
Jogs to third nonchalantly.
Missed throw back to second.
A little error by the
Pretty
Eagles
chalant.
puts the Falcons in scoring position. with Avery Beck.
Second base is actually scoring position.
Well, I mean, he's like in an extra scoring
Yeah.
position now. You know what I'm saying, Brad?
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Heck,
my
now it's hit
my
towards
gosh.
right field.
Get out.
Oh.
Get out.
Go.
Oh my God.
Go, Brandon McCall. Go, Brandon McCall. Go,
Yep.
go. Yes.
Ball goes
Air
for
him out.
2,
Wow.
and Heckney gets to third.
Wow.
Sends Avery back home.
Let's go. What a hit. Brandon McCall. You know, that right
There we
field
go,
sun,
Brandon.
that right field sun is no joke. I've played a little right field on this field in my day, and it is no joke.
Yep, he had no clue where that ball was. That was
Absolutely
a
no
beautiful hit, almost out of the park. Can't get better than that.
Outside,
Connor
ball
Hawley.
1.
Connor Hawley, also known as Man of the Night, Man of the Year, Freshman of the Year, whatever you want to call him. This kid walked off on Woodbury Central
Yep.
after all the adversity that he's faced.
You know, Connor Hawley's one of those kids. You
He
know,
just-
when he faces adversity,
He
you know,
strikes back.
He strikes
hits
back.
adversity in the mouth.
Okay, he loves
know?
it. He's so tenacious and he's so relentless when he plays
Absolutely.
this ball. He just loves it.
He's a relentless ball player,
He loves
and it
all
pays
of it.
off for him.
Yep.
Yep.
Up high, ball 2. 2-1
Yeah.
count,
One out.
1 out.
With Connor Hawley being so relentless, he is also super patient on the plate. You see.
Ooh, a good cut, but a little bit late or a little bit early. I don't know, but a good cut.
2-2 count, 1 out, and 2 runners in scoring position.
There it is. Ooh,
Grounded
and a
straight
good
back
play.
to Mahoney.
A good play.
You know, good eye. You know, good hit. Just happened to the pitcher could catch that real quick. That was quick. That was quick.
A good play, but
crazy.
forget about the good play. I mean, we have great camera work by Kellen here. This kid's a beast on the camera. We lose a few frames because of the broadcast, but
Oh,
Line drive past
Going
shortstop,
through.
gets out
That'll
to the
score
outside.
two. That'll score 2, and that'll bring
McCall going home.
Brandon going home.
And he's safe.
And he's safe. Sawyer Sheffield with a big roar. Let's go.
big
Really
roar.
From the sophomore.
Like a
sophomore
lion.
sensation.
Brings us back to the top of the order with Jeremiah Sherrill.
Starting to get the bats going. This is a good half inning for the Falcons.
Love to see Sawyer get up there and get a good hit there.
Down low, that's ball 1.
Seven viewers, man, it's crazy how
Yeah.
you just get the ESPN broadcast going and everyone starts to join, you know.
It's probably one of the.
Sheffield
Sawyer
going for
steals.
second.
And he's got it.
What
Safe.
a
Safe by a mile.
savage. Wow.
Savage is what I think of when I hear Sawyer, you know.
Sawyer
Sawyer
the Savage.
That's got a ring to it, doesn't it, Kellen?
Sawyer
Yes.
the sophomore sensation Savage.
2-0 count with 2
Sawyer the
outs.
Savage
Sophomore
sophomore
sensation.
sensation.
Ooh.
Inside the zone, strike 1.
Got to see it though.
2-1 count, 2 outs. Sawyer Sheffield on second base.
Wow. That's a
Catches
little-
the plate.
Hard to see the angle from up here, but it looked a little bit outside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
it
but
looks a little slow.
I won't
too.
question.
Little
I won't
off
question the
And that's about the same spot.
And that's
Yep.
the ending.
He doesn't like what he saw, but you know, Unk knows best.
Unk knows
Okay.
best, and that
Unk.
was still a great inning by the Falcons.
You know, we got 3 runs, Kay, going into the what? Where
Top
do
of
we-
the third,
Top of
top
the third.
3.
Okay, there we go.
Let's hope we can have a good inning out here in the field and get the bats going again. What
Owen
we got?
Marshall,
Owen Marshall.
Owen Marshall said before the game, "I want it all. I will not leave a breadcrumb," and that's what he appears to be doing with a big fat, you know, donut on the board for Ankeny Christian. Is that what the school is?
Yeah.
Ankeny Christian Eagles.
The Eagles will be leading off. Top of the order, Eli Christensen.
I mean, last night at the softball game, we had like 17 viewers.
Really, we had 33 the night of Woodbury
Yeah.
Central. That was a
Did.
good night though. I feel like the night games get more views
Yeah.
though. You know, I mean, people are probably a little bit busy at.
You know, I will
This time
show
of the
up.
day.
I'll be there for the softball game. So, tune
There you
into
go.
that if you want.
It's kind of unfortunate that we don't got like a perch like this up at the softball field.
I know,
'cause This
yeah,
is like
yep.
this is a good spot.
You can really see everything from up here. You can see the beautiful diamond.
I have to say, I've played at most of the Hawk 10 baseball fields back in my day, and St. Albert is on top.
Yep.
It's up there. I'd give it a top 3. I'm not sure where we're at in the top 3, but it's a good field.
Eagles back at the top of the order. Eli Christensen had a single last at bat.
Nice pitch from Marshall. Looked to be a little bit inside, but
Would you happen to know which one of these is the head coach, Brady?
Yeah.
You
I'm
do?
That gets
guessing
past
third base
style.
coach. I'm guessing the third base coach
Yeah.
is the head coach.
Style just missed that right there. It's a good hit.
Another single for Christensen.
I mean, it's fitting. He wears number 1, and he's hit 2 singles.
This brings up
Yeah, he likes to steal bases a lot.
And his pants are ripped.
Yep, it's probably why.
That would make sense. A lot of sliding.
Brody Hofel.
Brody Hofel is hopeful for a hit here.
Oh,
Oh,
right over the ESPN crew here. Goes into the driveway.
It's a foul ball.
Someone's house.
No, it goes into people's houses a lot.
Doesn't go into their house.
It goes by them, into their yards.
Yeah, they invite him in.
Personally, I just
Oh,
steal
we
Another
got
foul ball.
another one.
Another one going to the house.
and Leo Beiske is on it.
Leo Beiske on the cover.
Lands right in the yard. Yard hasn't been mowed in a while, so
Ooh, shots fired.
Gonna
get
need to
lost.
call
there.
up.
No, not shots fired. It just, it's a little bit long. It's all right.
Owen eyeing down Christensen.
And a little nod. Oh, and a nice breaking ball.
Oh my gosh. That one had to hurt. I would not want to be hit by one of Owen Marshall's balls.
Okay.
And Hofel steps up to first base and brings up pitcher Tyler Mahoney. Outside, ball 1.
We talked about Mahoney's Chad flow coming out of his hat, but look at Owen Marshall. He
I gotta
looks like
say,
he's got the true baseball look.
he does.
know.
I mean, both of these kids, we got a duel right now of 2 guys that just look like baseball players. And
Yeah.
Hit
He
towards
gets
right
the
field.
off of him.
right in the
He's gonna
right
find the
center
gap.
Here we go.
Lennon's got a gun on him. Oh,
Oh, he gets
Got
him.
him.
Got
Out.
the tag.
Out at
Out.
second.
what a play.
Good.
What a play by Lennon.
Nice
And a
job.
good IQ
and
by
Lennon,
Peckney.
Lennon's one of the new outfielders, I believe. Is the Falcons have switched up the positions a lot. I feel like Brandon, I haven't seen him out there in a while. It's been Pavin Craig.
Yep.
Eagles send one home on that play. And this brings up Landon Naring.
Nice pitch, a little bit outside.
We're actually thinking about perhaps streaming a game in the dugout.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be cool. I want in on that.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That would be a good time, and that would get a good a nice field view. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this, but that would be realistic. That's some realism.
We
right
would get
there.
some of the first-hand experience from the dugout, what it's like to be in there, and like the energy,
Oh, and that one actually does go almost into the house. Almost landed on the front porch. Wow.
1-2 count, 1 out. Runner on third base.
High ball, but that had some heat on it.
Again, I would not want to be in that position to be hit by one of those balls, okay? His balls are fast.
They are. And I mean, Marshall, he's a low 8s type of guy, low 80s on his fastball, so
It looks like he's throwing a little too high too many times.
Brings us up to a full count with 1 out and runner on third base.
Sack fly.
No.
Yes.
Hit towards
Another
center
nice
field.
hit.
Lennon picks it
Fielded
up.
by Lennon, but one will score. 3-2, 1 out. New batter. Who do we got, Brady? 11.
This brings us Landon Curtis.
Landon
And, you know,
Curtis.
just like that, Eagles are back in this ball game.
Down but never out.
Oh, yeah.
Curtis had a single last at bat.
Ooh, a nice pitch. Might have been a little inside.
Down low, ball 2. 2-0 count, 1 out, runner on first.
Oh, and
Hit towards
another
left field.
base hits galore. Fielded by McCall. Runners on first and second with
Dylan Quick.
Dylan Quick up to bat.
Well, let's see if he's
We're gonna
really
have a
quick.
little meeting at the mound with
Yeah,
Richie Moore
Mr. Richie
in the
Moore.
infield.
Owen shakes his head. He doesn't like what he's about to hear. See Cole Hobbs earpieced up.
That's some new technology from the Falcons. They have pitching coach Richie Moore with a mic inside of the dugout and Cole Hobbs with an earpiece in his ear, so they can just tell him the pitches the signal in. It's pretty nifty. I'm not sure how many teams have that. I've never seen that at the high school level before.
I've never seen that at any level.
College.
They do?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. A lot of college guys do it, but I don't think I've ever seen it.
1 out, runners on first and second.
Richie Moore's also in the same yard, in the same spot.
This
Wow.
poor person's yard is just getting flooded with balls left and right.
You know, I heard a story last year. This is a true story, by the way. There was a foul ball in this person's yard, and they accidentally ran it over with a lawnmower, and it ruined their lawnmower. And for the rest of the year, they had to mow it with a weed whacker.
Oh.
That's a true story.
That seems like a dumb thing to do. Why not just buy a new blade?
I agree. But
That's hit
and
towards
another
center
hit
field.
That should be
Looks
good by Lennon,
like-
and he's got it.
Yep.
Lennon makes the grab and runners will all stay.
Little overthrow there.
I mean, he's got a cannon on him.
Oh, Lennon, you know, he's one of those guys, you know, you look at him, you're just like, that guy can throw gas,
He can.
you know.
This brings up Daniel Schoening.
Well, I guess since it's senior night for you guys, let's highlight some of the seniors. We got Lennon. He's a 5-year starter for the Falcons, actually. Been starting since he was in 8th grade. He's kind of flipped all around the field. A lot of third base reps, and now you see him in center. Brandon McCall,
Up
a
high,
man
ball
of
2.
many talents. He's a Swiss Army knife.
Never heard that one before.
Well, I mean, you know what a Swiss Army knife is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Brandon McCall. Cole Peckney worked his butt off to get where he's at first base. Oh,
Gets
good
past
effort by
Style. Runner going home. McCall makes the throw. And Hobbs makes
Out!
the tag for
And
out
he is
number
out.
3.
Cole
What
Hobbs.
a save by Cole
Cole
Hobbs.
Hobbs. Yes, what a play. A great gun by McCall in the outfield. What a play. You'd love to see it. And a great fast tag by Cole Hobbs.
Nice play from Hobbs and McCall.
Great way to get out of that pinch in the top 3, but
Had to take a business call. You know, I feel like commentating is my passion. I feel like I've been missing out on this for a long time,
and Ankeny Christian coach is not happy with the call there. But the ump stands on business. Ump, or should I say unk?
This brings up
It's kind of offensive.
senior Jackson Lennon.
if I remember correctly, I saw Cole Hobbs give a little wave goodbye.
Ooh.
I saw him turn around and a little like, oh, bye-bye.
Getting a little bit
That-
chippy here.
You know, that's what I was talking about with that kid. You know, he's chippy. You know, he's like
He's got a chip on his shoulder. I mean,
New start to a
he's
rivalry.
aggressive, he's
maybe.
This
I mean,
is
two
the-
Catholic, well,
this
Catholic
is-
and Christian, but two private
Yeah.
schools going at each other.
This is the first matchup in bound history between these two teams.
Oh, really?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I know we play him in basketball, but yeah, I don't think we've ever played him in baseball.
Wow.
So we had no idea what it was going to be like going in this game.
Well, you know what they say. You know, baseball is the better sport than basketball.
I don't think anybody says that.
You know, I think that all just depends on preference and who we're talking to. I mean,
No, I remember that being a saying back in the day. Back in my day.
I think LeBron might have said that again. I don't know. He said that was his favorite quote or something, or he read it in a book. I don't remember. Probably check that interview.
Senior Jackson Lennon up to bat. Oh
Up
my
high.
gosh. And you know, Lennon's not afraid to charge the mound. Okay.
Absolutely not.
That's the thing is he will
Another
fight.
guy who plays with a chip on his shoulder.
Grounds that one to third.
Oh man.
Go.
Oh,
Ball is
we got an
past
error.
first. Lennon going for second now.
And he's got it.
And he'll stay.
Wow.
He's got it up. I thought Lennon.
Lennon
Ugh.
shakes his head. He, you know,
I
he's
think,
not happy about that. You know,
No.
he knew that it was a bad hit, okay, but he got the double, but he's still not satisfied. That's what they want. That's what you want in a player, okay?
Yep. Never
Still
satisfied.
hungry. Still hungry.
You know, I think Lennon thought he was out, but you just never know. I mean, that's why you got to sprint through the bag. You never know.
Mhm.
Yep.
One bad throw and it can turn into a big play, and that's what Lennon did.
We got junior Owen Marshall, pitcher.
In the dirt, Lennon's going to stay at second.
Owen has 0 home runs. Looking for his first one right now. Let's go, Owen.
One count with Jackson Lennon on second base.
Pitcher tried to test Jackson's gangsta.
And Jackson stood on business.
Yes, he did.
Up high, ball
Or
two.
should I say stood on second? Because he didn't steal.
Oh boy.
Nice pitch.
Fouled.
Good cut by Marshall, but just fouls it off.
Just not quite the accuracy we need. I saw the power there, though. I saw the power. We just need the pinpoint accuracy.
He's got the power to go yard. He's got to barrel that thing, and
He has good aim, though. He does have good aim. Like
does.
he knows. He knows what's good, what's not good.
He's a contact hitter. He's just a baseball guy. I mean, you know.
He is a
He's
baseball, guy.
Full count with no outs. And inside.
He already knew. You know.
Matt Style,
You know when it's just the ball. You know, the
2-6.
fourth
Senior Matt Style up to bat. Looks like he's swinging a little Demarini the goods. A nice green colorway on it too. Just matches a Falcon. That's a beautiful bat.
Style had a single last at bat. I think it might have been an error though.
And I think Cole Hobbs is swinging the same
we got
bat.
the
And a nice
bunt.
bunt.
There goes Matt. Look at his. Oh.
And he drops it, and Matt is safe at first.
drops
Bases
it.
loaded.
Wow.
Cole Hobbs
Cole
up
Hobbs.
to bat.
Oh my God. Baby Hobbs.
Baby Hobbs, 0 outs. The Falcons are in a great position here.
I think Falcons are in a grand slam position right now.
Mm.
You know, you have someone who has the power, okay?
Cole
You have someone who
Hobbs.
has hit a home run before, okay? He can get it done right now, okay? Now make it 7-2 going into the bottom of the third.
Got a mound visit for the Eagles.
Looks like he's less focused on the pitcher and more focused on talking to him about fielding.
He is doesn't look like he's happy, but he tries to get him, you know,
Gives him a little
clap,
bit of, yep.
okay? Trying to get him
You
riled
gotta be a little
up.
stiff with your players.
Exactly. You know, you gotta be stern and stand on business.
You gotta
know?
stand on that business.
But he also gives him some encouragement for the rest of the inning.
Here goes Baby Hobbs.
And it hits him
Oh
again.
my gosh.
Again.
Cole
That's
has
the second time in a row Cole has been hit.
Cole.
They just don't like him very
I'm
much.
surprised he
but
kept his cool there. You know,
Yeah,
second time being hit.
He's gotten mad from getting hit a few times.
Yep. I mean,
And
but Cole doesn't care. He's a honey badger. You
I
know?
remember
He's just,
I used to wrestle with Cole, and he's one of those guys that if you get a little too scrappy with him, he'll punch you. Okay.
I've
He
had
is not
similar
afraid.
experiences.
He is not afraid to charge that mount, but he is a disciplined guy.
Cole's a great middle linebacker for the Falcons, you know, and if you give him a good stick in practice, my bad, guys, a good stick in practice, you'll get a.
Oh, big hit from Peckney.
My gosh, that might
All the way
be
out to the wall
To the
in
wall.
left field.
Go, Peckney, go. And that's
Peckney
gonna
going for
bring in
2.
2.
And
A nice double
Beck will
for
be
Peckney.
safe at 3rd.
Wow.
Beck is safe at 3rd.
Beck
Beck
is going home.
Beck is going home. Oops.
Slides, but he's out.
Oh.
But Peckney advances to 3rd.
Advances Peckney. A little bit too late from Beck, but
Everybody did not get this money. It's all right though.
Might have to
It's all
teach
right.
that one guy what a muffler is.
No, he's talking about a car.
There was a car that didn't have a muffler.
I have to go buy mustard.
Oh.
well, we'll see you, Jaden Beckman. Great air time from Jaden Beckman here.
This brings up Brandon McCall.
A nice hit earlier from Brandon. Let's see if he can do it again to bring Cole Peckney home.
Your airtime may be running to a close soon.
I'm doing good though, guys. What?
Yeah.
See, I'm not saying blast things. I'm in here
That's-
giving good commentary.
yes.
You know what I mean?
In the
And I'm
dirt.
Yeah.
I'm here to
Peckney
actually
going home.
commentate. I'm not here to mess around. I'm here to actually commentate.
And
Ooh,
Peckney
you're gonna have
scores
to move
another
your
run
mic
for
up
the
when you chew
Falcons.
those.
What'd you say?
Move your mic up when you chew those.
Okay, I will. A lemon flavored
1-1 count. In the dirt again. Ball 2.
I feel like getting hit by a pitch every day as the catcher wouldn't be the best either.
It's definitely got to hurt. Cole's definitely got some bruises.
Makes him tougher. It's like, strengthens him.
Yep.
Yep.
Swing and a miss from
Strengthens his
McCall.
Some wise words from Richie down there. Not sure what he said, but I believe it was wise.
Popped up towards first.
That sun's hard to see in, but he catches it. Now we got Connor Hawley, man of the night, man of the year, freshman of the year. Connor Hawley, number 27, up to bat.
Do I see a stash on Brandon?
I believe so. I think he's got the full beard right now, unless
doesn't.
just
He
saved
shaved
it.
it.
Oh, he
Shaved it,
did.
yeah.
Beautiful. You know, you love seeing the stash. I'm rocking a stash right now. And a good hit from Connor Hawley. Fielded up by second base.
And that brings it close to the 3rd inning. Falcons take a 7-2 lead.
Like Jaden Beckman predicted. You know, it wasn't a grand slam, but it's 7-2 nonetheless. Marshall coming out on the bump again.
Still 4 runs, so pretty much a grand slam.
Absolutely. Yep. And I mean, you're wasting pitches for their pitcher. You know, you're gassing them out, so
Yep.
it's good work by the Falcons. We see some of the younger Falcons out in right field right now. I'm pretty sure they won a big tournament this weekend.
The Falconettes.
The the Falconettes, the little Falcons. Falconettes would be girls, but
That's what
yeah.
they used to be called, actually. The Saints used
Really?
to be the
Did
Falcons.
they really?
Yeah.
Really? I did not know that.
They're just like a kitchenette.
I'm pretty sure, like, when the school first started.
Dang, I did not know that. Actually, I feel like I've heard that before, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I know there was a year where I don't know if it was the seniors, it chose to change it to the Saints or whatever. Something like that.
I mean, I like the Saints. But one thing that I could be
They need to spell it right.
This could be controversial, but I don't like how we've been changing the logo completely just to the little cross. I mean, I think the Falcons should have the Falcon logo, like you see on the scoreboard out there, that classic Falcon logo.
Yes.
And I think, you know,
Too much simplification.
exactly, you know.
Like what they did to my boy Mr. Pringle on the Pringle can.
Yep, exactly. Just minimalist.
Yep.
You know, I don't. Not
Swing
a
and a
fan,
miss.
but
batting for the Eagles is Matthew Welshons. Pops that one up
Popped
towards first base.
And that should be Peckney.
Makes
Out.
the grab.
Got it. A nice catch.
With all
by
that
Peckney.
eye black, you probably should be able to see it.
Yep, cuts out the glare.
Yep.
I think we need to start getting a little counter on the stream for how many times Peckney's hat falls off when he runs for a foul ball. I'm pretty sure it would be ramped up pretty high by the end of the game.
I don't know.
A nice pitch from Marshall.
This is bottom of the order for the Eagles, Lucas Erickson. Pops that one
Popped up
straight
again.
up.
Hobbs calls it off. Catches it. A nice catch. Going around the horn. The Falcons.
Do they call it that?
That is actually what it's called, yeah.
Okay.
You know, I used to play a little ball back in my day.
When was it back in the day?
Freshman year.
Oh.
All the way up to freshman year. But
Eli Christensen up to bat. He's got 2 singles.
nice pitch from Marshall. A little breaking ball. Marshall's laughing up there because I think it was a little bit outside, but another breaking ball. Right down the middle. A good pitch.
Oh, 2 count. 2 outs, no runners on. And fouled towards left field in the bushes.
You know,
That ball's gone.
Luke Wettengale and I used to call that Vietnam up in those jungles up there because they would make us go
Crazy?
shag the balls. And yeah, it'll make you go crazy up there. I mean,
In the dirt.
you would usually come out with no luck or a old waterlogged ball.
Mm. Is that what that bucket down in the dugout's full of? Old waterlogged balls that you found?
Probably. I haven't been down there in a while, but
And that's another strikeout for Marshall, his second on the day.
I had to help clean up after the storm.
And that ends the
you had
top
to
of the
help
4th
clean up
inning.
after the storm.
Yeah.
Here,
Yeah.
was the field pretty dirty?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
All those banners, well, not all of them, were taken down. Some of that tarp.
Oh, jeez. Great service from you guys. Did you get some community service hours for that?
Oh, no, that's our job.
That's our job.
Oh, that's your job?
Yeah.
Man.
This is our service hours.
Oh, really? You get service hours for
Yeah.
this? Dude,
Yeah.
this is sick. This is fun. This is good service hours.
I don't need to get any more because I've already gotten enough. But
Oh, really?
yeah.
Do you guys like enjoy announcing like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Falcons will be leading off with their bottom of the order, Sawyer Sheffield.
Looks like they're sending a player out to Vietnam right now.
Yep.
I don't know if is that Paben Craig?
I think that's
No, that's Leo
Leo
Beiske.
Beiske, yeah.
Leo Beiske, number 1. Hopefully he comes back with no injuries or just comes back alive. It's dangerous in that small forest there.
He's going to come back with all the lost balls that you couldn't retrieve.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what they call them, the lost balls. Good cuts.
Mahoney's
Timing up
still on the
pitches
mound.
here. Got Sawyer Sheffield, Jeremiah Sherrill. Timing up the pitcher.
Next up to bat for the Falcons, with sophomore number 16, Sawyer Sheffield.
Is that Hattie Sheffield on the PA call?
I believe
Yes.
so. She's got a future in it. It was a good
Yeah.
call.
Sheffield had a single last at bat. Down low, ball 1.
Another one.
Oh,
down
knocks
there
the
takes
mask off the ump.
Wow. Finally starting to hear some noise from the dugout, some energy. You know, it's been too long this season until they finally started going, but it's
I
good.
agree.
It's what we need.
Last game they were pretty riled up, just like that.
Yeah. Early game, it was a little quiet, but then once they got the bats going, it was a party in the dugout.
The bees and the bats.
The birds and the bats.
That's a ball. 3-1 count.
Mr. Noon out here whipping the golf cart. Looking like Marshawn Lynch at Cal, if you know, you know. You know? Sheffield
No.
gets walked. Top of the order, Jeremiah Sherrill.
Hopefully that's a recreatable celebration in NCAA football.
Hopefully. Are you guys getting the NCAA football game?
Oh, I am.
Good. It's going to be, I pre-ordered it already, and I'm excited. I'm ready to play. It's been too long. Looking to bunt.
What's going to be the difference in the game
A
from
lot.
this year to last year?
Well, there was no game last
Yeah.
year. It's been
11
I wanna
years.
say, yeah, 11 years since the last one has come out. So hopefully a lot of differences. And
That's hit towards left field.
nice ball. I think he's got
Yeah.
it.
Sheffield retreats back to first base.
With Jackson Lennon up to bat. Little shuffle in the batter's box here.
Lennon with a double last at bat, but that was an error.
Tries to get Sawyer again. No luck. Oh, foul ball. Good cut. Powerful cut.
First strike.
Oh, 1 count, 1 out. Sawyer Sheffield on first base.
Low ball. Ball 2.
Ball 1.
Oh, ball 1? Shoot. They were quick on that on the
Yeah.
scoreboard. And Leo Beisky. Looks like he's coming back with a souvenir.
Yep.
And probably a few ticks. High ball.
3-1 count. Do you swing on a 3-1 count, or you look at it?
Depends. I mean, sees if I'm sure Lennon just looked for Coach Patterson, sees if he gives him the green light.
He
And
doesn't
if it's
swing
anywhere
at it.
around the strike zone, I think you take it, but they walk him. Runners on first and second. Owen Marshall up to bat. Another meeting.
I think your time's coming to a close here.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Dang, you're really just going to kick him out like that.
Yeah,
Well,
I am.
Pitching change for the Eagles.
all right, at the end of the inning. Okay.
Okay.
The end of the fourth inning, guys, I'll be leaving you because Kellen said, you know, and I mean, he
Yep.
runs the show up here, so I got to respect his decision. But everyone have a safe 4th of July weekend. Don't blow off any fingers. For some people this week, it will be their last weekend with 10 fingers. So just hope it's not you.
Wow. Lucas Erickson now pitching for the Eagles. I think Mahoney will move to second. Looks like everybody else stays the same. I think it was just a switch between Mahoney and Lucas Erickson. There'll be 1 out with Owen Marshall batting. And there will be runners on first and second. Gets in the zone. Strike one. 0-1 count. 1 out.
Oh, 2 count.
That's grounded. It's going to get past the mound. But out at first. Runners advance.
7-2, bottom 4. 2 outs, Matt Style up to bat.
Style has 2 singles. Hits this one towards center.
He got it. My time has come to a close.
Yep.
Retirement came early. Green and gold never gets old.
Time to take out that 401k.
Yep.
But we add into the bank.
Yep. Just get ready for life as a retired 18-year-old. So see you guys later. And good luck, Falcons. Green and gold never gets old. Big inning from Marshall. Let's go.
There you go.
Thanks, boys.
Yep. All right. Marshall stays on the mound for the Falcons. And for the Eagles, they're going to be leading off with Brody Hofel. iPad turned off again.
What?
Nothing. All right, Brody Hopeful batting now. Down low, ball 1.
These innings are also going by fairly quickly.
Yeah.
At least, or maybe it's just going by fast for me. I don't know.
Hit towards right field. It's going to get down. Sheffield will pick it up off the ground, and Hopeful's safe at first. In the dirt, runner is going to stay. Ball 1, 1-0 count. Inside, ball 2. Down low again. 3-0 count with no outs and runner on first. And free pass to first base for Hopeful. On a 4-0 count, walks him. Oh, that was actually Tyler Mahoney. Oh, gosh.
Uh-oh.
All right, this is Landon Naring. It's in the zone, strike one. 1-1 count, no outs, runners on first and second. Sneaks inside the zone, strike number 2. 1-2 count. And it's going to say that one's outside. 2-2 count. Swing and a miss, it's fouled. Runners will stay, extending the at-bat.
Oh, my bad. Trying to fix something. There we go. Now there's dugout's getting pretty loud.
Full count now after that ball. No outs, runners on first and second. Swing and a miss. Third strikeout of the day for Owen Marshall. Brings the first out of the inning. And stepping up to the plate, it's Landon Curtis. Ball 1. I have ball 2 for some reason. Curtis has 2 singles. And the dirt ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike number 1. 2-1 count with 1 out, and runners on first and second. Outside, runners are going to advance just 1 base. 3-1 count with 1 out. Up high, free pass to first base for Curtis. This brings up Dylan Quick and a mound visit for the Falcons. See if we get any change or not at pitcher. Probably just going to give Marshall a rest here. And
Yeah.
so Marshall will stay. Dylan Quick batting. Gets in the zone. Strike one. Outside, ball one. 1-1 count. One out. Bases loaded. Swing and a miss, strike number 2. 1-2 count. It looks like it hits quick. It's going to send one runner home for the Eagles. And it brings Daniel Schoening to the plate. Bases still loaded with one out. In the dirt, runners are going to stay. 1-0 count. Right over the plate for strike one. Runners are going to stay. Nice reaction from Hobbs.
Yep.
That one was just outside for ball 2.
I like his spy technology.
Mm-hmm. Grounded to first. Peckney picks it up. Throws to home.
Oh, bounces off his chest.
Yeah. Bases are going to stay loaded as Ankeny Christian sends another one home. Makes it a 3-point game.
Yep. Brings the tension back a little bit. Especially since they only have one out.
And we've got Matthew Welshins. No. Yes, Matthew Welshins, but this is a pinch hitter. Lucas Herbal batting. Strike one. I think this is the only lefty on the entire Ankeny Christian team. Pops that one up towards third base. Matt Stile giving chase. And bounces right in front of the brick wall, so Stile has to slow up. 0-2 count.
I thought he just didn't see the ball there and trying to look up.
0-2 count, one out. Bases loaded.
3 on.
Outside, ball one.
Ooh.
And that's a
There you
strikeout for
go.
Marshall. His 4th of the day. And it brings us to the bottom of the order. This is now pitcher Lucas Erickson. Right side of the zone, strike 1. 0-1 count. 2 outs, bases loaded.
No.
Outside, that's ball 1.
Anything wrong?
Well, no, the iPad just keeps turning off for some reason.
You might have to fix that
Oh, it
setting.
might be hitting this railing right here.
Oh, yeah.
That's grounded to shortstop. Cheryl makes a throw over to first, and that's out number 3. Falcons get out of a bases loaded, only giving up 2 runs.
Yep.
And Falcons now up by 3 as we enter the bottom of the 5th inning. Yeah, McCall's got the straight stash now.
Yep.
Falcons will be leading off with Cole Hobbs, who's been hit by pitch both at-bats so
Yes.
far.
So we'll see if that trend continues.
New pitcher now, though.
New pitcher. Might
Maybe
need to
he's
warm
just
up
that
a
much
little
of a threat, though.
Cole?
Yeah,
Is it his wide frame that
I don't know.
is a bigger target?
Well, no, I'm just saying maybe they're intentionally hitting him because he's a threat of hitting a home run.
Oh. I feel like it'd be a little bit better if you just walked him.
Yeah. Erickson's still getting warmed up. One more pitch here.
We'll see.
And Hobbs makes his way to the batter's box.
See how good this pitcher is. Yeah?
Yeah. Down low, ball 1. He pitched last inning, too.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or like they made it a change middle of the inning.
Yes.
It's grounded towards third, but a foul ball. 1-1 count.
Heard that door open.
Yeah. Outside, ball 2. Outside again, 3-1 count. Hobbs might not even have to swing the bat all day.
Yeah.
At the strike,
That's
though,
a
Hobbs
strike.
wanted a walk. Full count now.
I kind of want to go on a walk.
And
There he
Hobbs gets the
goes.
walk that time. So another free pass to first base for Hobbs brings up Cole Peckney, who has a single and then a triple off of an error.
Yep.
This has been an error-filled game. Eagles with 3 errors, Falcons with 2 errors.
That a lot?
Yeah, more than usual.
Mm.
No outs, runner on first for Peckney. Up high, ball 1. Looks like Paben Craig's on deck. I'll be pinch running for Brandon McCall. I think I heard McCall's name. I think he might be getting warmed up to go pitch.
There we go. As senior Brandon McCall is leaving soon.
What?
Oh, he's graduating. He graduated.
Down low, that's ball 2. What?
Bringing our seniors to light. Brandon McCall's a
Yeah.
senior.
Oh, I thought you meant like he's leaving the game.
No. I could see where that was confusing. I apologize.
Down low, ball 3. 3-0 count. Runner on first, no outs. That's strike 1. 3-1 count. With the runner on first.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's
Yeah.
Avery Beck, pinch runner.
Probably should be showing that. Keep
First baseman,
Negative.
this is
catch me off guard.
Matthew Welshins. Had to pause and look back at the San Albert dugout.
Yeah.
Runner going. Beck gets down. And they call that out as Peckney gets walked. No, they call him safe now?
Yeah, because it was a walk.
Oh. This brings up Paben Craig, pinch hitter for
Well, I
Brandon
thought was
McCall.
on second base there. I thought he was the pinch runner for.
Well, yeah, he's a pinch runner. You can have a pinch runner and a pinch hitter.
I know, but I thought he was on second base.
McCall?
No. Is that McCall?
No, that's Avery Beck.
Oh, it's Avery Beck. Okay.
No outs. Runners on first and second. Outside, ball 1. Fielders pulling a little bit closer now. Craig risking a bunt here. Looks at that one. It's up high, ball 2. 2-0 count. No outs. Runners on first and second. Beck maybe intimidating.
Maybe.
Inside, ball number 3. 3-0 count, no outs. Runners first and second. Connor Hawley on deck. Some noise from the SA dugout. That one's way up high. And that walks Craig and loads the bases.
Someone getting a little horn happy.
This brings up Connor Hawley and a mound visit for the Eagles. Might be making a pitching change here.
Maybe bases are loaded, so
Coach
perhaps
takes the
not.
ball. Yes, we are going to have a pitching
Oh,
change.
we are.
Quick pitching change. I think that's center fielder Brody Hofel. And that's going to send Lucas Erickson, I think, back to second base, and then Tyler Mahoney will shift to center field. So we'll let Hofel get warmed up here. Tyler Mahoney, starting pitcher, moved to second base after original second baseman Lucas Erickson changed to pitcher, and now Erickson taken out of pitcher, so he goes back to second base, and that sends Tyler Mahoney to center field and brings center fielder Brody Hofel now to the mound.
And we can't stream any districts games, can we?
I don't think so.
Yeah. It was that way for basketball,
I think,
so.
well, I think they're all like neutral sites. At least for baseball, they're all neutral sites. Softball, I think the first couple rounds might be played at the like higher seats home.
We may never know. You will know. You know everything about sports, I guess.
Not really.
Yeah.
No outs, bases loaded. Brand
No,
new
I do.
pitcher in for the Eagles. Brody Hofel. Connor Hawley, second baseman. Strike number one. Hawley just going to feel it out for now with a brand new pitcher.
Yep.
Right off his
head.
helmet, yeah.
Does he
Or
not
was
get
that
to
the-
walk?
That might have hit his bat, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it looks like it hit his helmet, but it must have like hit behind his bat.
Huh.
So that's a foul ball, actually.
I swear it hit his helmet.
I thought it did too. But he seemed to be too like okay.
Cognitive.
Yeah. That one's outside. Ball one. Like he didn't move his head or anything at all.
Yeah. Been like, oh wow, he tanked that pretty well.
Yeah. Inside, ball two. 2-2 count, no outs. Runners everywhere.
They are.
Hawley fouls that one. Up high, runners advancing. Hawley will get out of the circle. That sends Avery back home, Colt Beckney to third, and Pabin Craig to second.
Here we go.
And also makes it a full count for Hawley.
The screen is very dusty.
Dusty, yeah.
Yeah, it's amassing a lot of dust. Can't really see it.
8-4 lead now for the Falcons. And swing and a miss for Hawley. That's a strikeout. Number one for Brody Hofel. And out number one. This brings up bottom of the order for the Falcons. Sawyer Sheffield.
It sounds like you're saying Sir Sheffield.
Sawyer Sheffield.
Yeah, sound like you said Sir.
Bottom of the zone. Strike number one.
Sawyer. There you go.
Right side of the zone. Strike number two. 0-2 count. One out. Runners on second and third. Outside, ball number one. 1-2 count. Outside again, 2-2 count now. Sir hits that one towards right field. It's going to get down.
It's going to send one
Sheffield's
home.
going to stay at first and gets the senior Cole Peckney home and advances Pavin Craig to third base. Falcons now with a 9-4 lead. And back at the top of the order with Jeremiah Sherrill.
We do apologize for the boys of senior night. Again, if you haven't heard.
That one's popped up towards right center field. It's going to get down. They both lose it in the sun. Sherrill and Sheffield will both take one base. And that sends Pavin Craig home for another run for the Falcons. They take a 10-4 lead now. And this brings up senior Jackson Lennon. Had a double off of an error earlier and was walked last at bat. I just saw a guy driving down the road with his door open. Runner's going. Sheffield gets down, and he's safe at third.
Yeah, it is really dusty out there, I guess. The field's dry. Lose something?
I lost my pen cap.
Uh-oh.
Oh well.
I need to keep track of these things.
Oh, that was a strike. Okay. That was a ball, though. 1-1 count. 1 out. Runners on second and third. Swing and a miss for Lennon. Strike number 2. 1-2 count. With 1 out. Sir Sheffield has a surprising amount of speed in him, too. That one's hit towards center field.
Yes.
Sheffield checks up at third, and now he's going home. Gets down, but it's out number 3. Double play for the Eagles. That ends the inning.
Is that 13?
10.
10.
10-4. Falcons lead.
It looks like a 13.
Yeah, it does. Biggest lead of the night. Or evening.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just saying how I feel like Sheffield has a surprising amount of speed because he's a thrower.
Yeah.
But he's definitely one of the fastest throwers on the track and field team.
Yeah.
For the Eagles, they're going to be leading off with, like, the top of the order, Eli Christensen.
That wasn't loud, was it?
No.
Good. Good.
All right. Marshall will stay on the mound for now. This is actually a better pen right here. I'm going to pen switch mid-game.
Mid-game pen switch.
Hopefully this one works at least. Oh, it does. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Good
nice,
pen,
nice
good
red
pen.
color.
That's actually pink.
Pink's just a shade of red. Wow. Another little windstorm. If you were in the desert, it would be a sandstorm.
All right, Eli Christensen batting. He's got 2 singles and 3 at-bats. Right side of the zone, strike number 1. 0-1 count. That one's line drive out towards right field. It's going to get past Sheffield all the way out to the wall. Christensen going for 2. Sheffield's got his hands up. Looks like it snuck through the wall or something. So that's going to be ground rule double for the Eagles.
Oh, went through the fence.
I think so.
Huh.
Which actually saved the Falcons.
Yes. Lucky. Or unlucky. I mean, if they would have been able to catch it, then they probably wouldn't have gotten the
Oh,
third
I
base
saw
anyway.
this in the bottom of the second. Okay, it is the top of the sixth right now. That's grounded to set shortstop Jeremiah Sherrill. He makes the throw over to first. Peckney has to jump off the base to grab it, and it's safe at first for. Let me just update this really quick. That is Brody Hofel. This brings up. Oh, that's really loud. Pick that up.
Sorry. I need to grab something.
This brings up Tyler Mahoney, center fielder. Runners in the corners, no outs. Down low, ball one. 1-0 count. Falcons still have a comfortable 6-point lead.
Sorry about that.
They definitely don't want to send any home.
No.
That's up high, ball two.
Can't really see the batter because of that shade there.
That's grounded to shortstop Jeremiah Sherrill. Attempt at a double play, and he's got it. 2 outs for the Falcons, but Eagles
Impressive.
send one home.
Impressive.
Eagles send one home to make it a 5-point game. And this brings up Landon Naring. Down the middle, strike one. What? You tapped me.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Oh. Up high, ball one. 1-1 count. With 2 outs, no runners on. Down low. Inside, ball number 3.
I don't think I finished my.
That's
Oh,
line
wait.
drive out to center. Lennon will pick it up off the ground, and Naring's safe at first.
I don't think I finished my sentence on why I was sorry about the boys' senior night.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to be live streaming the girls' the softball senior night, because we wanted to have an even amount of games in this last week here.
Mound visit for the Falcons. Looks like McCall's coming in from center field to switch out with Owen Marshall. Looks like Marshall's gonna switch to center field and Lennon's gonna switch to left field. Yeah, so we heard, I think that's why McCall had a pinch runner. He's warming up to pitch
Yeah.
last inning. So he'll get some warm-up pitches here. And we'll be to Landon Curtis in the order. 5th in the order for the Eagles. McCall, the senior, coming in as a relief pitcher.
Yep.
I think we have all of the seniors except Jackson Lennon in the infield.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Lennon playing left field now after switching from center field originally, where Owen Marshall now plays.
Yep. So he was there earlier then, was he?
He's in center field earlier.
Oh.
In the dirt, runner stays, he's safe at first.
They really moved that ball fast.
Yeah. Up high, ball number 2. 2-0 count. 5-point game, Falcons lead. Down low, 3-0 count. And walks.
Walks all around.
Yep. Free pass to first for Landon Curtis. Oh boy, it's windy. 2 outs. Now batting is Dylan Quick. Strike number 1.
Oh, is that on the screen?
What? I don't know.
Okay, never mind, we're good. I was trying to wipe it off because this is getting dusty now too.
That one's outside, ball number 1. 1-1 count. And strike number 2. 1-2 count. McCall looking to get out of the 6th inning.
Yep. Yep. That might have been really loud.
No, I don't think it was.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. Strikeout for McCall. And Platt ends the 6th inning.
Yep.
Brings us to the bottom of the 6th. Falcons
Could end the game.
looking to bat only one more time. And then would need 3 more strikeouts. Got some clouds rolling in.
It's just
One
the one cloud
tiny
in the sky
cloud,
covering the. Huh?
Fear the stash.
Yep. Did you say feel the stash or fear?
Fear the stash.
Fear.
All right, Falcons will be leading off. The stash of Brendan McCall.
Yep.
Falcons will be leading off with just let me look.
Take your time.
I will. With Owen Marshall. Marshall is 0 for 2 swinging, but it was walked once in 3 at-bats. Had Sheffield again on the PA call.
I think she's copying her dad.
Yeah.
Copying him. That's how they say it.
Let's go, Mar.
Let's go.
Down low, ball 1.
Maybe Keller will.
That's hit
Yeah,
way
that's-
out towards left field. And left fielder makes the grab looking up into the sun.
Impressive.
Yeah. Quick out 1. Looks like he was searching for it for a while, but then he found it towards the very end.
Do all those outfielders have eye black on?
I don't know, probably. This brings up Matt Stile. He's got 2 singles and 3 at-bats.
Is that Mr. Bysky in there too?
Yep. Outside, ball 1. Up high, ball number 2. 2-0 count. With 1 out, no runners on. Up high again, 3-0 count now for Style. And it's down low. That's a walk for Style. 4 quick balls. And Styles on first base. This brings up Humdinger Hobbs. Hit by pitch twice and 1 walk. And is 3 times at plate.
Yep.
Outside,
Doesn't
ball
even
1.
his swing is bad.
Yeah.
So
I don't
that's
even
how
know
good
if he
of a
needs
player
to
he
bring
is.
his bat up to the plate.
Yeah, no, he could just stand there.
Up high, ball 2.
Honestly, he should be walking out there with all of his
Catching gear
gear
on.
on. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
he swings it that time. It's popped up towards center field, looking into the sun. And
it's
center
caught.
fielder makes the grab. Style returns to first. Two outs.
I think I heard some not so nice words coming from his mouth.
Mm.
Yeah.
2 outs. Peckney on base. He's got a single and a triple with an error and has been walked. Grounds that one towards third.
Oh,
Off the
fumbled
chest.
it. Now still being
And
out.
Peckney's out at first.
That will end the bottom of the 6th.
Bottom of the 6th inning is done.
It's kaput.
And Falcons now looking for 3 outs to end this game.
I will say the only person I've seen with eye black on has been Peckney.
Yeah. This gives us senior Brendan McCall looking to end the penultimate home game for the Falcons. For the Eagles. They're going to be leading off 7th in order, so very bottom of the order for the Eagles. They're going to have Daniel Schoening. Schoening has 1 single in 3 at-bats. After him is Matthew Welshons, who had a pinch hitter last time, but in Welshons' 2 at-bats, he had no hits. Yeah, no hits or no walks, nothing like that. And then bottom of the order is now second baseman Lucas Erickson, who in 3 at-bats has also had nothing.
Okay.
So no hits in the 3 upcoming for the Eagles.
Yep. We'll see if they can change those stats.
McCall's got some heat behind these pitches, too.
Yep.
The stash is just a go-to baseball look, I think.
I do too. He's also a fairly good runner. Yeah?
Yeah, he
runs
does
a
pinch
lot.
run. He does pinch run it sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
He runs a lot. That's true.
I will say this wind is nice in one aspect of
But it's
keeping
really
the bugs
loud.
away.
Yeah.
It's really loud, but
Check swing. Says he goes around for strike number 1. Fouls that
ball.
one. 0-2 count. McCall looking for a quick strikeout here. McCall checking in on his catcher.
I should have got one of them hats that everybody's
And
wearing.
that's popped to a foul ball.
Almost hits the golf cart.
Yeah. It's gonna roll all the way down that street. Keeps it
I
a no
just
two
saw
count.
Mr. Noon pretend to reach out and grab it.
Up high, ball number 1. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. That's the second strikeout for McCall.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah. Not of the season.
Oh,
And
I thought you meant of the inning.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That's the first out of the inning.
Yes.
Falcons looking for 2 more outs. This is Matthew Welshins. Fouls that one towards the street.
Trying to level out this camera for you.
0-1 count. Down low, ball 1.
It's kind of hard to take deep breaths.
Yeah. I just don't breathe at all. Up high, ball 2.
But you're pretty skillful.
2-1 count, 1 out. No runners on. And Eagles down by 5. Line drive, it's going to get down in left field. And Welshins will stay safe at first base. And it's the bottom of the order now for the Eagles. Lucas Erickson. We've got pinch runner Andrew Mora coming in for Matthew Welshins. First pitch up high, ball number 1. Just up high again, ball number 2. And that's going to go right over the plate for strike number 1. 2-1 count.
Yep.
Runner on first. Looks like it's just inside. 3-1 count. I think wind's died down a little bit now.
Yep. As I said that.
Bottom of the zone, strike number 2. Full count now, 1 out. Runner on first for McCall. That's fouled. Extends the at-bat further. 6 pitches so far.
Yep.
That one's popped up towards right field. Sheffield giving chase. It's going to get down. Makes the throw over to second. And
He'll
runner's
be
out. Nice grab by Sherrill. Nice play by Sheffield. Falcons need 1 more out now. And Eagles are back to the top of the order. It's Eli Christensen. He has 3 singles. Well, or no. Maybe he had that ground rule double, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Two doubles in the ground rule double. 2 singles in the ground rule double.
Indeed.
Down low, ball number 2. 2-0 count, 2 outs. Falcons only need one more to end this game. Down low again, 3-0 count, runner on first.
So I'm getting a nice tan on my knees.
Falcons might just slowly work their way down the order here, too. That's a walk. This brings up Brody Hofel. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Eagles down by 5. That's outside, ball 1. Fouled for strike 1. 1-1 count with 2 outs. Grounded
Ooh.
towards third. Style couldn't get it. Eagles gonna send
One home.
one home, but the rest will stay. Makes it a 4-point game. And this brings us to Tyler Mahoney, third in the order for the Eagles.
Yep.
Swing and a miss, strike number 1. In the dirt. He advances
The walk.
runners. Oh, it hit him.
Oh, yeah. This is the dirt, though. Does that
Yeah.
matter?
Yeah. So bases are now loaded. And it's going to be a mound visit for McCall. Eagles actually have a chance to tie it up now.
Pop fly.
Yep, sac fly right here. For the Eagles,
And they'll win.
this brings up their 4th in order. Landon Naring. McCall's going to stay. No, sorry. Matt Stile now in for McCall. McCall back out to left field.
It's been
And then
No.
Jackson Lennon now moves to third base.
looks like bat gets to warm up. Let's see where this
Yep.
goes.
We're just going to put every senior on the mounds tonight.
Yep.
We should need to put Peckney out there and Lennon out there.
We have time.
Yeah.
Oh. That was Brady.
No, it wasn't. They're actually going to give the ball to Sherrill now.
They won't reach our all senior goal, I guess.
Yeah.
Sad.
Style maybe just not feeling it.
Yeah. Maybe they need to get out or get Omar back out there.
Yeah. I don't think you can go back in, though, if you've already been pitcher.
You can't.
No, I don't think so.
So they blundered.
fourth in order for the Eagles. So, middle of the order. Not exactly where you want to be, but it's not going to hurt you really too much.
No.
Still going to be able to send some runs home.
It's all he can hope for.
Yeah. They're technically able to tie it up with a grand slam here.
They are. Only being able to tie it up with a grand slam doesn't sound that good of a situation. But it's a situation nonetheless that they can take advantage of.
I think Ankeny Christian coach is confused on why Styles not pitching.
Is there a point to be made that he should have to be pitching?
Yeah, maybe. Unless he was switched in as pitcher for 0 pitches and then it was switched right back out.
Wasn't that what happened?
Basically. All right, Cheryl steps up to the mound, and Logan Naring steps up to the plate. And down the middle for strike 1 to start it off. Cheryl looking to get out of this jam and end the game for the Falcons.
Yep.
Gets the bottom right edge of the zone, 0-2 count. Cheryl could end this one quickly.
He could.
Time called. In the dirt, ball 1. 1-2 count.
Sack fly.
Yeah. In the dirt again, hits the umpire. Runner's going home. And he's safe. Eagles send one home and advance the other 2. Makes it a 2-2 count and a 3-point game.
Yep.
In the dirt again, full count now. And swing and a miss. Ends the game with a Cheryl strikeout.
That's game.
And that does it. Falcons with the victory, 10-7 the final score. Eagles 7 runs on 11 hits with 3 errors.
Yep.
Falcons 10 runs on 6 hits and 3 errors, except it said 9 hits earlier. So maybe that's supposed to be 16 hits.
Yeah.
Probably is. Yeah, there's that 9 hits when they had 7 runs.
Yeah.
Falcons with the victory. And they have one final home game left. It's senior night, so we encourage everybody to make it out here because we won't be here.
Yep.
For boys senior night. We'll be back Tuesday night for girls softball against Creston. We'll probably cover both seniors there as well.
We hopefully will.
Yeah, if they have a program for us. But we encourage everybody to make it out to these games. And hopefully we'll see you all on Tuesday.
Yep.
I'm Brady Smith.
I'm Colin Underwood.
We'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.